Sweet. So big news this week is we're changing from weekly Wednesday to a time to talk Thursdays. So this will be permanent. Because sadly I have like RA meetings starting the school year and they start at like 7 and they end at 10 on Wednesdays. So that's the unfortunate part. That's why we did this switch. Very unfortunate. I'm sorry about that.
You're
But
an RA. That's cool.
yeah, hopefully we get to like move our work meeting because like last time Wednesday and then Thursday it didn't make any sense. So hopefully we
Jeremy,
can like do something in the early week. What's up?
every time you do a room check,
Hmm.
you're obliged to do the classic hide the alcohol.
Okay, hopefully I don't need to do that, but we'll see. So this week, Josh, do you want to go first? Some interesting stuff on your end, right?
Yeah, sure. So Aditya and I, our senior project is to work on the curriculum and then the course agenda for the application class that we will hopefully be running at some point in the near future. And and that is our senior project. So we collectively have to have, I think, 60 hours of work put in. So 30 from my end and 30 from Aditya's end. And so the beginning of August, we're gonna run the pilot class. So FYI, and then we're hopefully trying to have this curriculum ready by I think next Tuesday. So we're on a time crunch here, but today me and Aditya put in like 6 hours of work, me and him combined. So that's 12 actually, because six individually, and we have like a 13-page curriculum thing that we have to now expand a little bit more, and then we're gonna cut down on some stuff, water down some stuff, and add in a few terms and activities, and then we're gonna draft the course agenda, which will be like a detailed lesson plan day by day and hour by hour. And then we're gonna meet with Shaw pretty soon and get some feedback. Jeremy's gonna give some feedback as well. We're gonna show it to the team at some point, and yeah, that's our senior project, and it's been a ride.
Yeah, I also checked out their work. It's pretty amazing. So we'll be like releasing obviously the documents in the blog, but definitely Zach, if you ever want to like help out, you can just go straight into the document. There should be marking comments, hopefully, on like where you can get started. But if you don't know, you can just send us a text.
Yeah, it's interesting to think that all it took to get us working on the curriculum was a senior project.
Yeah, it is interesting. But we'll hopefully like try and get more internal motivation to do that. Hopefully.
Yeah, but
Um,
the thing is, like, it's like 13 or to 15 pages, something like that. But I'm still
Ooh,
not
good.
sure because we marked it as 16 hours from both of our ends. And I don't know if it looks like 32 hours of work, but we're going for it. So
Yeah, it looks good.
okay,
Looks good.
cool.
Um, Definitely let us know if you need any help.
Yeah, definitely.
Zach, do you want to talk about that video, intro video?
Yeah, I'm down. So Josh, did you make that intro video
Intro video.
for Care for Them for the YouTube?
No, I have not. Was I supposed to? I'm sorry.
No. The old one that
Oh,
exists.
the one from like
Were you
August?
the one who made that?
Yeah, from August. I think
Yeah.
Jeremy made that, right?
Yeah, I pieced it together.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I gave him the audio. That was it.
The voice of that I remember. So it's not like amazing. And I wanted to redo that with like more polished stuff. And so right now I'm just in the thinking stages. I'm definitely gonna need your guys' input for ideas for like how we can approach like would film it, all the necessary requirements, but I'm gonna need your guys' help to brainstorm. Oh, am I lagging?
Yeah, you
Yeah,
are.
I'd
Yeah,
be
I have bad connection.
Zach, it might be helpful if you give us like if you can give us on Saturday just a brief overview of what you're thinking, and then we'll like
Yeah,
look into that because like we just need that spark to get us thinking.
yeah. I already know exactly like how we're gonna film it, but yeah, we definitely, a quick meeting will be good. Tell me if I keep lagging, by the way.
Okay.
Yeah, and then also, even though Jonathan and I have decided the best way to market care for them is not our TikTok right now. I happened to be recording when Jeremy and I played a chess match, and it was good content that I thought I could upload to the TikTok. So all I really have to do is format it for TikTok, and then I'll upload it, and that'll be all good.
Sweet. So on that note, we can talk about the what's it called? The COVID vaccine webinar event that were titled Dr. Mei-Ling Young, Mythbusters. So the tentative date that we kind of Mila and I brainstormed I think just yesterday actually, but brainstormed, I believe I believe the 26th or the 28th of July. Sorry, of June.
Okay.
Yeah. Mainly because we wanted the 23rd of June. So that's kind of the brainstorm date, but we should have a meeting this weekend. Are y'all free Saturday?
This Saturday?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I won't be. I think I told you because of the trouser. Like we have to buy stuff for the graduation ceremony.
At all? Like even at night?
Oh, at night? I think I should be free at night.
Okay. 8, 9?
9, I think, should work.
Zach? Zach
Yeah.
doesn't like working at night.
What?
You don't like working at night?
I mean, I hate working at night, but I don't care. It's fine.
Okay.
Um,
Yeah, what's up?
and just a reminder that I'm going on a trip on the 14th, so everything I do between the 14th and the start of August will be virtual.
Got it. So tentative times are gonna be like 9 o'clock on Saturday. Hopefully we can chip into like a vaccine webinar meeting. But what kind of needs to be done now is just sending out all our content. And I believe Zach, you and Jonathan kind of talked about this before on like reaching out to schools. Would love to have that occur as well, if possible.
Yeah, it was the original reason why we didn't do that was just because of APs, and you're right. We
Yeah.
should get on that for the staff.
I got you. We can talk more about that. Just like have that seated in your brain, and we can definitely
Yeah,
talk more about it.
Jonathan and I, I'll contact him about making like a draft for the type of letter or flyer we'd send, and then you guys can like look it over before we do anything.
Yeah, that sounds great. Sweet. Okay, and then we moved pretty quick today, so the next things are all going to be fun. We have next meeting in person. It's not going to be a meeting. Like next Thursday, it is final. We're going to meet in person. I'll send you the address, the Addy. But we're going to do 15 minutes of this thing that we're going to call like Hype Me Up potentially. Do you like the name of that?
Yeah,
It's where
yeah.
you can only say good things about other people's work that month. How's that name? Hype Me Up.
For an entire month?
Or yeah.
For an entire month.
If we do it more often, we can do it like for 2 weeks, bi-weekly or anything like that. We could do it bi-weekly, but right now it's like a monthly thing. Hype Me Up, the title.
I like it.
I mean, I think we should always strive to constructively criticize, but I guess we can do a Hype Me Up.
Okay, sweet. So that's gonna happen, and then obviously next week in person social. It's not gonna no work is gonna be done, and we also don't want to do any work. So that means this Saturday we're gonna get a whole bunch done, and so hopefully that'll be good. All right, I'm good for my recap. So let's put on those hats. Zach, can you even put on a hat?
I can do this. Oh, I just turned off my phone. Yikes. Hold up. I know what I can do. This will be satisfactory for the recap.
All right. Nice. So, are we ready?
Hmm.
So this week, Josh and Aditya have been working on their curriculum, and they've been putting on so much work with it. Some of the dates that we're going to hit, I think next Tuesday, they want the curriculum part to be done completely. They're obviously going to get like Shaw to get feedback, their advisor, and also we're going to target like August, the beginning of August to do the pilot, and then mid-July is where we rehearse it to ourselves and get it all prepped. So the tentative date to look for is the start of August to really pilot that. And then also Zach is working on a new intro video because our last one kind of sucked. So we're going to try and update that. And he's going to provide us just an initial spark to get everything set up this Saturday. And so hopefully we can get some brainstorming with that. And then finally, our vaccine webinar, we're going to aim to have it done. I think the 23rd should be a Wednesday of June. And then we're going to have a Saturday meeting this Saturday, probably at 9 o'clock, to just do a whole bunch of work and figure out who do we send the marketing resources to, like what do we send, all of that stuff all set up so we can finalize that event. And then that'll be good to go. And then on the fun side of things, next weekend or next week for this Thursday, we're not going to have a meeting. We're just going to do like a social fun thing. And in it, we're going to do Hype Me Up, which is a new segment, 15 minutes of just hyping other people's work. So that's that. Great week so far. All right, sweet. We're done.
Nice.